That's how to know I'm broken. That's how to know I'm broke. So let me tell you goodbye doesn't mean forever. I used to live around the corner from the phone booth where Richard Dreyfuss calls up to Marsha Mason. And I lived down the block and across Amsterdam Avenue from where she stands with his guitar in the rain saying, "It's okay, I love you." I know where they lived in this movie, which I first saw in Honolulu at an old movie theater, like one of those grand things that, in Honolulu, mind you, one of the most verdant capital cities I've ever been in. Fake plants, like fake palms and papaya trees and all kinds of stuff. And this was when movies opened in a big theater, and like they played here in the first run house to a large crowd on a large screen. And then they would go maybe to a twin or a quad. That's about as many plex as we had back then. There was a woman by herself eating popcorn, wearing either a tank top or really short-sleeved shirt by herself. Now, I had not been to a movie by myself yet. I didn't know how great it was. And I thought, she's having that thing that tourists have. They go for this big Hawaiian vacation in the tropics. It's supposed to be the happiest time of their life. And they get a tropical depression. It's not as it was supposed to be. There's a come down. But it's not even just like the come down after a wedding or a big presentation or after a promotion or after your child is born. It's the come down of, is that all there is? What kind of experience was she having? I don't know that she didn't leave a bunch of grandkids behind or a spouse. Maybe she was there to do doctoral research. Maybe she was there making a presentation to some taxation authority or some water, management company, or I don't know. All I know is she was watching the movie and eating popcorn. I don't even remember who I was with because I was so fixated on her while watching Richard Dreyfuss and Marsha Mason and Quinn Cummings act out the story in a place that I would be living and calling my own home, far, far from the tropics, not always far from depression.